let's continue the journey of Action 52. Our little lovely cheetah man. We're currently doing the Druin, Prune, Bruin stuff. I think we only have Druin left. Let me check if the configurations of the emulator is the same as before. Let's see. What seemed to help last time. I'm assuming it's going to be the same. Yeah, overclocked. Alright. Oops. Should be the same. Flame tongue sword and a fire ice sword. Beautiful fire ice sword. In armor, distemper. That is what's up. This escapes the known village again. We're just looking for exit to the boss fight.
No sex before a fight.
Zerk Goober, thank you for the 5 months. The face. Only a mother could love. Not you, but my emote. So the sword just muddies everything the enemy does. Hey, dubs. Ooh, 200 bits as well. Ooh, ooh. You hit me right in the support. You got me right in the support button. Thank you, Zerk. Oh, we're back to her now?
Ugh, one-eyed hairy thieves. I hate them all. Bring me my
I didn't think we were using the... going in the sea cave for no village. But this was undiscovered on the map. Interesting. I thought... well, I guess we'll figure out soon enough. Can't be too many places to go. ACSX Hobo, how you doing? Ow. At least it's a lot of path. Oh, yeah. No, sea monster. That's not what we're looking for. But we got this guy anyway. Look at that fire effect on him. You just continue. That was a 5 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 3, 2, 5. I mean, we killed the sea monster, but that's not necessarily what we're gonna do here then. We're at least gaming, and I like gaming. We're already level 11, 12 soon. At this point in Dark Alliance, we'd be level 4. So, very impressive. A Draven. Welcome in. Even more boulders. Well, this is EverQuesting. Almost the same. Dodge. And there comes the rage at level 15. There it is. In my sights, Your Honor. The region. Got anything nice? I mean, I got the fire sword, so I'm not really thinking about new weapons for a while. The fire ice sword, sorry. Yeah, same this time for me. We don't even have our theme song playing. I'm so sorry. Druid? No? Well, I guess maybe a different exit to Gnome Cave. I don't know. Gnome Island. I don't know. I can't remember at this point. Where Mr. Druid hangs out. Oh, look at this. Texturing. Zzz. Where was Mr. Druid? Island of Deep Regret. Carol's Cave is just connected to this one, I feel. Oh, it's... I can't go back at this point. I've been here. I guess Gnome Island is separate then. Lost Hope is next. So Gnome Island is the bonus and also connects to Carriel. Saber Viper, hey. He's a cheetah guy. He was initially supposed to be called Fart Lombo, but that changed to Cheetah and now it's Action 52. Needs to be more subtle. Needs to be ever so slightly in the background. There's a muse I'll sell the shit. An amusement of action. +2 strength. It's 10,000 though. We are getting money. Yeah, I'll leave it. You were there when he was a lion before transitioning to cheetah and changing his legal name. Ah, yes, I remember. Those are difficult times. I hope you're doing well, Lab Lab. So I guess we've just done... Well, there's like one last entry here we didn't explore, but... We got the sea monster. I would assume that just getting the sea monster is part of the extra here. And we can go back in again, the other direction. Hey, surprise bees. I'll have lost hope, I guess, then. This is the one that goes into the water and stuff like that, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, I believe you go back like this and explore. I mean, arrows. The problem with the arrows, though, it's the orc bow is very slow. So it doesn't feel fun to use it. Meanwhile, I can just put on the pain with these guys. Yeah, the bow doesn't really work for me, does it? Fat Lambo man to Fat Lambo 52. Where's the action coming from then? Fat Lambo 52. Look at those jumps. Forget to cast. It's not that important though. I guess I can just still level up anyway, because I kind of would like to use the spell more. Ow. The Bloodlust. The extra seconds kind of add up nicely, so you don't need to cast it all the time. So big. Ooh, bull figurine again. Cool. They're just cracked, but still bull figurine.
sale. Silent.
Silent.
You witness it. You check for spelling errors.
King Pluto, thank you for the 5 months of Prime. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Grand Scepter. Is this the EverQuest game, Champions in the Wrath? It is, but it's a sequel. So it's Champions Return to Arms. Bloop. Ice. Chests. Amazing. Man, I wish I could do the jumpies. Hey, Mendel. Jumpies would be great, wouldn't it? I could jump everywhere. A little bit faster, too. I don't think you can go back there, actually. Yeah. It's a commitment. You've committed now to face the Druid Cave. Except if you teleport back to base, of course, then it's a different thing entirely. Well, the cheaters had invented going up. He meant to going forward very fast. Imagine if, like, the animal kingdom had not, like, cheetahs could just decide to go leap. Just like, well, leap, and then just do what birds would do. It becomes avian. Just like direction is a suggestion, you know. That would be very dangerous. Imagine like an eagle's movement, but it's a cheetah. It's a panther. Wait. Where is this little druid room? Was it the entrance over there? No. Ah, here it is. Druid. Vinolainen. Welcome in. More like cheaters than cheetahs. Here comes Druid. We get the POV. Small crabs. And small me. Hello. Hey. Fart all you want, fart creature. You're doomed now. Conch shell, there it is. Crystal light sword. Elven mysterious shield. $13. One hit kill. Well, almost. We could also just, you know, use town portal, use the blue gate, go back. Meager region stone. Now we'll go back to the cave place. We can do that for Gnome Island. I guess Cario's cave. Do you get to the same... Do you just get to the cave first instead of the island first, I guess? You're right next to her. Or... Right? I guess not. Wait. Well, we found Cario at the other place. Was this, is this the same place? No, hold on a second. I thought you found Cario at the Gnome Island cave as well. But that cave system looked different. There she is.
Oh, grass.
Yeah, this cave system is different. Or maybe Cariel left that cave. So it's called Cariel's cave, but then she leaves that place. And then you find her here. And maybe that's the case. Touch some grass, Curtis. Hope you're well. Touch it. Grass. Yeah, it's a little bit different story for mermaids if the other half has been changed out. Top fish. Oh, there's another sea monster. And the bottom is legs. You're still the same kind of idea, 50-50, bud. I don't understand if you have a quest, and if you do, I'm sorry. Yikes, my dude. Shooting loogies at him. He's hawking. I'll be a bit careful. Oh, tree stump. Yeah, just play it safe. See, if it just continues throwing hands, it's over for me. Beak dagger? Something dagger? Bleached? Beaked. 65-77. Ice Flame 45. I mean, this has got ice and fire damage to it. 3 slots. It's got 69 attack bonus. Nice. Try it out for a bit. We're doing like 111, 109-ish damage, right? So we'll see. Hey, Tallbat. If it reminds you of those games, it's a very sound reminder. It's the same people who made it. Snowblind Studios. Run to the moon. Run with the corn. Let's see here the damage. Ah, it's actually slightly more. We don't get the fire and ice damage, but usually that doesn't proc the way you want it to anyway.
My conch, you found it. Oh, I think I like you, champion. And yes, you now have my blessing. From this day forward, you will always be welcome here beneath the sea.
The plane of water lies in wait. It looks very different. It doesn't. Your idea of very different is then interesting.
Your arrival is most timely. Our enemies have invaded the plane of water. A great rainstorm threatens to flood the pit of ill omen. You must find the stones of Kornav and fill 3 hollows from which the rain
That says
falls.
Kornav.
Make haste,
Choirnav.
champion, or all of Kunark will be lost.
Yeah, they got a great fit. A little chilly. A bit nippy, as we say. Hope you're doing well, Matter. The Grand Scepter of 102, 129. Oh, but it's level 21. I'm level... I'm level 12. Bye-bye. I'm not gonna use the orc bow, it's just slow. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye arrows. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Slightly better. It's filling up. Six dexterity bonus. Did I buy the amulet? I got a choker. Is choker the same as the amulet? Let's see. I think it is. Yeah. Well, it's 6 compared to 2, so I'll take that anyway. Sorry.
Hurry to the plane.
Sorry.
Hurry to the...
Hurry to the plane. Get to the plane. There's the plane of water. Ah. Yes. The water level, where everything is slightly slower. Just the way you like it. Whoosh. bull rune. It's not a figurine, so it's just a strength attachment, I think it is. I mean, we sell everything in this place. Did we save it all? We're probably fine. Oh, it is actually up here, so that's why we didn't save. We didn't have it. Nothing in the conch? Or I mean in the seashell? This the coral celsius thingy. Laggy. Yes, the thing that she sells by shore shingles. Watch out, she's got the shore shingles. Rugged patchwork armor of fortitude. Leave your halberd alone. Fine. Such a reward, just a few vases. Ow! What? How's it going? That was 2 hits. Everybody else took down 2 hits. That was a good touch the grass moment. You broke out in hives on your hands. Ah. Well, you get in touch with nature and sometimes you get a natural disaster. That's just the way the world gives and takes, you know? It's so blue. Let's just run. Let's keep ourselves going forward. I mean, most of the loot and XP anyway is gonna be the boss fights and their potential chests, right? So we're going. I have the most health. I'm realizing that. There is a slight suggestion of pain when they hit me. Ah, the Arcane Sanctuary. Do you go left, up, right, or down? Well, we came from down, so let's go right. Okay. Dudes can take 2 hits. Depends on the damage output, I guess, so it's just barely not enough. Close. Big sea monster. Could I just get a time to cast some... A throwing axe must be equipped. Oh yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, it hits. We penetrated your armor, sea monster. And it's the cave. I mean, it's 2 caves, right? Eastern Reef of Quirnav, not Kornov. I think that's unnecessary fantasy speak. Clearly you wrote Quirnav, not Kornov. It's Leicester. Skeleton. Busted bone armor there for a moment. There's a banded one. Yeah, I do like animated bony skeleton men. They're always cool. They're never out of fashion, just like dragons. They don't go out of fashion. They're too cool to go out of fashion. Picking up everything, even though I'm not trying to look for absolutely everything in every vase. We're still picking up everything on the way, because it does at least sell for a decent amount. Close to level, give me that level. And now we're just 2 levels after getting the Bloodlust, which is the one that will get us the attack speed we want. I'll go with a... oh, the dodge chance is already at a value point. Endurance is always nice. Bloodlust we're again just picking up slashing weapons, so that's kind of nice too. I'll pick my endurance, why not? There's the level 13 gloves. Another bull figurine. Good call to get the extra endurance then. Look at those clownfish, so cute, so colorful. At least you can't accidentally murder them here. Oh yeah, yeah. There's a hole here. I forgot about the whole premise of the dungeon. so that was a hole with a lot of water coming out of it, right? We gotta deal with that. So we go all the way back to the beginning, if I presume correctly. And you have to push this all the way. It's a little unwieldy. This is where it helps when you're more than one. I like the idea that in a lot of these games with similar kind of puzzles, you kind of have the actual piece be closer to the actual thing. But here they just go, they gotta bring it all the way. It's like an escort quest, but it's a stone. It's a monument. Getting there. Getting there. One of the 3 holes are plugged. Oh, that's tranquility. I guess we can sell. It's fine.
Welcome, my child.
I'm gonna say goodbye to the ice flame. No, actually, hold on. I assume we're gonna get a better weapon in between getting dual wield. But I guess just to be absolutely safe, we can still keep it. Well, is it like level... Wait, what? We have to double check the level for that. We got 3 bull figurines. Oh, well, bear is strength. Bull is stamina, okay. So much resistance. Boring. I guess eventually we can just buy a better weapon, but it's gonna cost us so much. Let's see. Dual wield is at level 17. It's not far-fetched. Not too far away. Under the sea. Okay, go. Be brave, aggro crab. Guys, please. Oh, guys, please. Stop. Alright, which direction are we going? Over there it seems. I wonder if it remembers the position of the stone. I assume so. If it would save the game and exit. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Who's feeling thirsty? Dingus. Let's explore them out a bit. In case we run a dud. Like sometimes the hits actually just kind of makes your character stagger a bit. Like, oh, it feels just slightly more impactful. Save one over here too. I assume this is correct. Well, let's just explore. Come back for it. There it is. So I guess find it pretty quickly. The biggest issue with if you play, I guess Dark Alliance is the biggest problem, but specifically more so for Champions games is that while spells are cool, they're really nice, they're a cool idea, they got some AoE, they got some cool different spells to them, is that this game has 4 difficulty modes, right? And you're going to hit a point with your mage and you're just gonna, the only damage output you kind of have is the what you can put into your points in terms of you're skilling the spells basically, and those damages are static. Oh, was it this game that added some intelligence damage to spells as well? I'll double check, maybe. But I always feel like they would never really compromise for the general scaling. I guess you can't check here, can you? I had this idea in my mind that Erudite Wizard was always a bad choice because of that. So at least it should be that for Champions in Noraf. I don't know if they added a change here, I don't think so. I think it's just mana and mana regeneration. was a good stagger. Thank you. The black and Morningstar. Affix, suffix, prefix. I got there. What's an affix? Like, prefix is before, suffix is the latter, or after. Affix? Do we have to go to Collins again? It's either. So a prefix and suffix is an affix. Is what you're telling me there, sir. Okay, where'd I leave my Wait, what did I... Didn't I leave it around the save point? Before it splits, I said. Did it get reset? Or was it over here before it splits? Oh, here it is, yeah. Before this one split. Got it. Hey, Zypher. Hope you're well. Best thing about this game, says Xerxes, music that isn't music from the game, and that makes me a little sad. I don't know what you're talking about. That's the good stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, when you get another statue, you get strength along with it to carry more stuff. It's almost a cheat. So cheat him and theme song? Potentially. Who's asking? Want to make a puzzle that's pushing a block across the map and get to the puzzle, and the NPC is like, why are you pushing this all the way over there? And then just presses the button, solves for you. Well, those are the kind of puzzles you see sometimes when they preface the game, or similar with a lot of doors you need to find a key for. And then it has this idea that whenever you find a new door, and then you make a next door, let's say after like 3 doors, the 4th one, and the 4th one looks even more ornate. Maybe it's also slightly bigger. And then you have this idea that, okay, well, you need to find a key for this one, definitely, and then you can just go over there and open it. Like, damn you, video game! You got under my skin. You played me like a fiddle. I need more mana. Is he gone? He looks just dazed. It took him forever to finally just decide, yeah, all right, I'm a little bit too dazed to stay alive. I'll give you that. I have a lot of water, but I'm not out of coffee, which I'm just about to devour. I'm a dry lip as well. It's a little dry lip today. Maybe I should just have more water. We'll go for the diuretic choice. And it's a pour over, so it's not the strongest one either way. Shake me coffee, please. And good. Thank you. The 3 shakes. The 3 coffees, I guess. But they do make you the shake. Zerk as well. Thank you, thank you. Means a lot. Now, this cheetah man is unstoppable. Loving the Cheetahman, the only thing that might have turned out good for those games. Yeah, there's really not anything else memorable from Action 52. Oh! He's not a fire enhanced, he's an explosion enhanced. That's a bit more. Didn't. Found it immediately? Look at me go. Didn't necessarily need it though. I still want to kill. Don't necessarily always want to just do the constant looting of smaller items, but I like to kill, and so it will cut. Also, this game just triggers the relaxed, chill stream vibe, so it's not gonna be very high woo stream most likely, but I'm having a good time, so. But I might change later, actually. I've been having some other game idea too, so we'll see. Oh, which also reminds me, there's also a new game I can play for Dare soon. I don't think I can do it today though. I'll check it in the break. I'll check it. 14's coming up. But we're excited about 15. And then we're excited about 17. That's going to be the big levels for us. Woo! Save a point. 1 bloodlust. I like that I'm leveling bloodlust. I'm still not using it. It's not necessary though. Not yet. But we are prepping it. Also, you gotta appreciate the checkpoint feature they added. They didn't have a checkpoint feature in Dark Alliance 1 or 2. So if you didn't save your game, how was that? Restart. The checkpoint just acts as a very fast quick save. I hear a skeleton man. You'll live. You'll stay alive. And breed to make a new skeleton army. I don't know how you can breed for a new skeleton army, but I'm just gonna let you hang on to those words and think about it. And be the hero. Hello, Armor Mackay, how you doing? Oh, what a guide. What a guide. That was a long guide there. Ah, a potion. Just what I needed. You found the mysterious shard. Oh my lord, you found the shard. That's great.
All who dwell in Kunok now bask in the glory of your victory. But there is no rest for the weary, I'm afraid. For as we speak, Sorin, the mistress of torment, conspires with her minions to commit a great evil. Our spies inform me that she has temporarily ventured beyond the plane of torment. You must go there at once and expose this nefarious plot she weaves. Travel to the plane.
Let me shop. The elven double-handed mace, the weighted two-hammer, the gas person, sharp gladius, heavy axe, dwarven military pick of the nose, blackened and broad and by. All right. No. Any blue ones? Mana regen. Thing is, they're too expensive to buy straight out unless we're really behind on something, so... Usually we skip buying. A weapon we could commit to buying though. But as you can see here, we already got 71k, so it's not that bad. We're getting a lot of return on the revenue for this stuff. All these stages, look at that. Oh yeah, you can do like extra things and oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, yeah, you can do like the extra missions inside the same area. The 4 horsemen, the few potions as possible. The champion's medallion. Alright. We will try to continue, but unfortunately we have to do a little bit of backtracking here because I did rely on my checkpoints. And it was fine because there was no danger. But of course, the only danger could be a power outage, of course. And that's what we had. Yeah, that's true also. Well, the thing is, not that everybody doesn't work from home, but it's more normal here because probably 50% of the people that live here are like more of the older people having their last place to hang out. This is my last apartment hangout available. So it's like a lot of people that are at home at the day. So the thing is that fuck ups happen because people aren't perfect at their jobs. And there's no secret that the people that work... Oh, my lights were off. Were they off the whole time? Was the green screen even worked? I guess. I don't even know. There are a lot of cheap hirees that work for construction that tend to do jobs very quickly rather than thoroughly. You like the new layout? Yeah, I kind of still use both.
All who dwell in Kunok now bask in the...
But I also like to keep it more simple, so I kind of like this one. It's more presentable if I want a game to be a little bit more chill as well. Like, I made it for the Final Fantasy... Did I make it for Final Fantasy 4? No, 5. I made it for Final Fantasy 5 now, right? Yeah. Or did I have it before? No. No, I think I just had this one for 5. Yes, I've played the first champions a lot too. Alright, let's try this challenge. The bloodbath. With as few potions as possible. Warhorse. Whoa! Nope. Seems a little easier when I have a higher level. It doesn't seem to scale. Whoa! Bye-bye. I say that and this guy's pissed off. it was gonna charge me. Death. Skeleton man death. He's already dead. I get it, man. It's a tough life. We all live the same one, though. Not really, but... Disease horse. That just sounds unfortunate for the horse, though. Woohoo! Backflip. He's got disease bolt. Yikes, the combo. Pestilence. Oh, that was a charge, okay. It's a bit close to have a charge. It's repeatable. Hey. Uncool. At least it mostly just stuns me, so doesn't really matter. Oh, save! The game says, don't save. Don't not save. Come on. Capture this moment. You win access to the Warbow Caves. You win 1 point added to stamina, 1 point added to strength, and 1 skill point. Oh, really? I forgot about this completely. Cute. I remember when I saw the horsemen, I remember like this was a thing, but I forgot about the whole stages and how it worked like that. Yeah, PS2. Game timer. I skipped it for this one.
Travel to the plane of torment.
You get my level counter instead. It's just equal. You gave me a Medal of Champions, but I guess the Medal of Champions is like the stats they give you. Very FF9-ish. It's dark. so majestic music. Where is the Warboar Guardian? We need to murder. Oh, you're gonna stand on their platform? Push. Oh, the shamans can res other shamans, can they? Oh, come on, guys. There's too many. Screw this room. That room is dumb. They just res each other. Even max brightness. Look at this game. Like, thank God there's a brightness option, but look at the, like, the lighting here is absolutely just incredibly just brown and dark black. Reminds you of doing hogger runs. Hogger runs. Is that a Maple Story thing? It's a World of Warcraft thing. Never heard about that. Solo in this game, you think, Howard McCobb? What I like to do, sometimes when I was playing this game, I would import a level 1 character into a high difficulty level and try to just get a kill or two in the beginning. It's pretty fun. It was an alliance boss that became a meme. Okay. When your server was down, one thing you could do was to create a level 1 character on another server and raid Hogger. I never heard about that. Interesting. I played World of Warcraft, but not too much.
Travel to the plane.
I played like a lot in the beginning. But that was when it was classic World of Warcraft, before Burning Crusade and everything, so it took a while as well. And nobody knew what they were doing, so nobody leveled efficiently. Oh, you can buy. Oh, yeah, that's true. So this is how this game works. So the shop is whatever your last level was. So now there's minor healing tonics here. So the shop also sucks. Because the last stage you took was the beginner stage, right? Stop all 8 clockworks from reaching their steam chambers to receive the champion's medallion. Don't forget to use your map. Ugh. skip it. Yeah, it's the timed ones and the pearl and the bubbles. It's just, it's a minigame gimmicks, basically. I don't need them. They're extra stats, but I'd rather just hack and slash. Alliance players first 5-man quest mob. These tongues can get you quite easily because they stop and attack you from such a long distance. It seems to be a melee attack. Ah, the bugbear. Oh yeah, and they fall down, and some of them actually get right back up. So they'll be down for a while, and then they will suddenly just whoop. As you can see, the distance of their tongue there, the little farm. Hey Ray, Lindell, everybody. Good to see you, good to have you. He's back up. Whoa. Ow. Ooh. We forgot our music after we lost the power. You liar! You cheat! You swindler, scumbag! The weapon on the stone. Oh yeah. I can't remember how to get the weapon on the stone. Was that Noraf or was it this game? Ow. It's rude that he can like push you down and keep hitting you. Hey Maverick. Go back to subtle with the music though. Be subtle. Just hiding. It is in this game, okay. I guess we'll have to figure out how to get it.
coffee.
They're dressed. That's a new one. Oh yeah, this flame steel thing. You gotta light the other part. Cat figurine. Wait, oh, he's down on the nothingness.
Well, look what we have here. The cat's away and all the little mortals come out to play. What is it you want with Gol Nazin?
Nazen. He said Nazin. That clearly said Nazen.
The
Liar.
artifacts you carry, I find them very appealing. Bring me one like those you carry, and perhaps I'll share a few of my many secrets.
Which one you want? Cannot talk months of man. One dude was like under the world over there.
I'm sure we can.
Oh yeah, so with 2 players, you can have one in the back steal the flame. And the other person can be way out in front, and they would still have the flame. So you can just like, go back, let's stretch the screen. Stretch it. And then you go all get the flame, and I'll go over here. So many tongues. Just watching this with Cheetahman. There's nothing wrong with having some extra motivation. The idea is that you hear the song playing like it would be a Walkman in his pocket. It's cryptic to get the weapon. I remember we getting it at least once, but most of the time I remember we were just always bemused by it. You played Baldur's Gate Darklands 1 2 on the Xbox and Brotherhood Steel. Sadly, Champions titles were PS2 exclusives. Sorry, I missed them. These were a great addition that kept more of the typical looty-tooty vibe in there. They added like more pleasure to kind of just go for loot and madness. And grinding, because levels are way more plentiful in this game than it is in Dark Alliance. They kind of just... I don't like what they... As much as I care for Dark Alliance 1 and 2, they really just don't like you leveling up in that game. It feels more like what you would expect, I guess, from more traditional Baldur's Gate stuff. Like, you don't level all the time. It takes a while to level in those D&D-ish games, so... They kind of kept it more true to that. There's this one Xbox exclusive though that is a similar vibe that I want to bring out, and it's horrible for one very strong reason. So it's called Dungeons and Dragons. What was it called again? It is a Dungeons and Dragons title. But it's very much like this game. It's action RPG, it's 4-player co-op. But the frame rate is dog shit. It is dog shit. Even playing solo, the game barely operates. What system is it? It's Xbox. We can look it up. Hold on. Let me look it up. Xbox Dungeons and Dragons. Heroes. Dungeons and Dragons Heroes. That's the one. Let me pause Cheatman for a moment. Atari title, yeah. There it is. So it is similar. This is running fine though. I kept thinking that the frames are dog shit. Maybe I have to play it again. But yeah, this you can play 4-player co-op. This doesn't look too bad as I remember it. Alright, cool. Look at that long stance, that stride.
Here for some item.
Look at that long shitty walk. Alright, cool. I mean, that makes me feel better. I remember it being like in a laggy mess. It is OG Xbox, yeah. Oh, jeez. Go back to this. Oh, green guy. You did play it? Yeah, I did too. And the only thing that we remember was like this ran like shit. And we played it on the original Xbox. Boom, 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 boom. Oi. Don't do it. Man, this guy does not screw around. Ow! Speaking of. I was just walking away. I was like, you suck. I don't give a shit about you. Hey, Freeman. New cam setup. I just made a new layout when we played Final Fantasy V. Which I'll be using here and there. It's cleaner. How goes the 4-job siesta? Doesn't depends on what you mean by that. You would imply it's a break. Oh, he's back again. He's right next to the same point now. Go get him. Just use everything. Yeah, I was gonna do it. So apparently the 1st of June is when the countdown is going to, but then we learned that the countdown is just for pre-registration. So like, okay, so it doesn't start June 1st. Okay. And I checked.
I need more mana.
Apparently they're waiting for an event to happen. They're scheduling ish mid-June. They're not sure yet. Maybe they have a date now or not. I don't know. And after the run, which they call it, then the 4-job fiesta like opens up to general public to have fun in. So I realized that this event is run very like introvertly, which is not too surprising considering we're the internet and we're doing an old game with a mod of an old game. Not a mod, but just like a challenge of an old game. I get it. You can't expect that these people would have a very good idea of like how to do presentation and create events and be like very open about how to participate and what it is. It even is a charity event. Like, but I have at least gotten the grips of how it works now, so nice. That totem pole will definitely be afraid of you in the future. Yeah, I was thinking of playing the Pixel remaster when you get around to it. Also still kind of considering what I would do for a run type. You can do different run types of how they randomize your jobs, but I guess I should just do the basic and regular setup, because it would also be... The thing is, you can do... I thought about doing a more difficult run setup, even though I'm not really capable, but it's maybe more fun to watch and try to go through, but then you run the risk of not getting a job at the first, so you're just stuck to being a freelancer, and that's just going to be boring to watch. So... Uh-oh. Two of the boys here. Ain't good. Not good, not good, not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Stuck.
I need more mana.
Do whatever you gotta do.
More mana. I need more mana.
Such a cutie. What's over here? Dead. Let's try to do where is it? There it is, okay. You can cast from the menu too, right? Yeah, square to cast. Oh god. There's no room. His combos are crazy. Crazy guy. Oh yeah, now I remember. So you gotta go around here. And then go to, like, form a square shortcut, and then you can get that new ignite flame and go forward. Here he comes. This guy. The fact that they can just hit you when you're down is just like so rough. Like they push you down and then they just keep whacking at you. It's an enemy made purely to destroy everything. Okay, we got our 15. So that gives us Berserker range. Now the next goes Dual Wield. So, passive ability that increases your melee attack speed and damage when your health drops below 50%. Rage begins when you start swinging, and this increases my attack speed. And we're gonna max the hell out of this one. We're gonna max the hell out of this one. Gonna be great. You know what? I just want a quick checkpoint save. I don't want to die here. That guy is so rough. He's a rude kind of guy.
Welcome.
Oh, these are... that's okay. I wonder what's better. Ice Flame. I'm assuming this is better at this point. Yeah. Ice Flame is cool, but doesn't keep up with that, does it? We're gonna use those healings quite a lot. Ooh, an Earring of Strength. 12. Gimme. I think we can buy 2 of these. I think you can buy... You use 2 earrings, right? No, you can't. I thought you could use 2 earrings. It's an earring. Yeah, maybe they can't be the same. Wasted a little bit of money there. it didn't save. I just checkpoint saved. It's okay. It's life. The music is Cheetahman. Action 52, I mean. Which is what our namesake is. Our rage is building, but so is our pain. The gimp suit upgrade is something they always wanted to have if the game got actually finished. Figured of NES Batman. NES Batman sounds fantastic. That's a difference. Not to say that this tune is horrible, but I ain't gonna say it's not the best. Whew. Citadel of Pain. There's plenty enough pain already. I'm good. Oh, nice riposte. You did great. What am I doing? Not doing great. Woo. As much as I would like to test out the Berserker Rage, I can't really do much against these guys. Point proven! Point proven! I feel like you can still... that's fine. Just make the camera slightly bigger, I guess. It's so small. Ah, yes, this place with the assassins that jump from the walls. Just my time for a break. It could be. Did the stream reset, by the way? Did it split? I think so. My timer definitely did, so. I got like a break during the power, so. Well, it doesn't feel that bad. How about that? I'll take it soon. Ah, there's more of them. No. Stay out of my life. At least they have a ranged weapon. You're denied clips. I just come to see past Golem. That's the problem. I can't really relive that right now. I'll save more often. I know they're working on the apartments. So the idea is that I live on the 4th floor, and they had announcements for there's one apartment that needs an electrical change. Like I think their cabinet or whatever needs to change, whatever they call the fuse box thing. So it should affect. We're split into different sections. So apartment 5 and above, and apartment ground floor to 4th floor. So it shouldn't have affected my apartment, but it still did. So I'm curious if they're gonna still re-toggle it or something for later. I don't know. You also live on the 4th floor? So the same thing happened to you then? I think it was a universal 4th floor mistake. Come here. No. I hate you. Come. You're stupid. You dodged me. Woo! We're going hard, aren't we? We're removing the 4th floor entirely from this equation. There's too many issues, too many bad occupants on the 4th floor. Uh-oh. Isn't China where the 4th floor is bad luck? It sounds like death. I had no idea. That sounds dangerous. Now my life is even more fucked up. Come here. Come here, you little shit. Come here. They often make it the service floor in China. Same way a lot of Western buildings are conspicuously missing the 13th. That one I haven't heard about. That one I did hear about. We all just moved into the death floor. But the thing is, like, imagine it's so much cheaper because people are afraid, right?
Welcome, my champ.
It's got a bad omen about it. You got the bad omen prize. And it's not Kane or the Legacy. I was pretty sure it's 2 earrings. It's specific, it says earring, right? Is there a cheap one we can buy? There is a stamina earring. Okay, so I'll save here. It's not a cheap one though.
Welcome, my child.
Oh, the Ring of Strength. Oh, now I'm out of cash. God damn it, I used all my money on buying a duplicate. You can't. Come on, use 2 earrings. You silly fool, come on. The logic of skipping a number is funny, because if you're on the 5th floor, you're still technically on the 4th floor. Yeah, but it's all like a lie anyway, because
Welcome, my
the ground
champion.
floor counts
What
as the
may our
1st
traders
floor,
provide
right?
that will aid
But it
you
doesn't
in your
count as the
quest?
1st floor. The 2nd floor is the 1st floor. It's all a lie anyway, so who gives a shit? It's like, whose line is it anyway? The points don't matter. Oh, they changed the shop. If you reload the game. Get it right. Yeah, I did. I did get it right. I get. Yep. It's okay. All right, let's take a quick break then, and continue playing a little bit more of this game, and then we'll see what we change up to next, or if you're up to no good. We'll see. I'll see you guys in the break. I mean, after the break, and you guys can watch clips. Hi. Hey, Axon. Hey, Modestest Mouse. How you doing? Thank you for the 222 cheese bits. Mouse. Appreciate that. Ow! There's so much pain. Man, I am chugging potions. Maybe it's time that we utilize this one. Yes. Doesn't matter because it's still... No, that guy died in one hit. If I still have to hit him twice, then of course it's just a dud. Uh-oh. He's just a hammer and daddy. It kind of looks like a bear helmet. At least the way we're using it. Just keep chugging. Northern halls of the Citadel. The Kaitadel. Whoa! Crack cat. It was a little bit of an abomination, I agree. maybe it's not the time yet to use the Bloodlust. Bide the time. Wait. Are you ready? Release the daggers. Oh, my attack didn't go through. But I still blocked it. I still kicked it. What? Like we're running out soon. Whoop! Tormentor. Is that gonna be a big dude? He didn't show up anymore. Hey, Gortor. No, I keep like pressing block. Oh, yo, 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 yo.
I need more mana. I need more mana.
So silly. Ow! Oh, come on. How could it deflect off his crotch so many times? Disemboweler. Now that's a strong name for a weapon. Kind of want more stamina. Because I need more health if you want to even use the berserker thing. $123 to $140. Two-handed's not great for me. What if I just use this instead, by the way? I guess it's better. Instead of the dagger. Woo! Look at him go. They killed the legs. crusted patchwork leggings. Sounds great. Actually, we'll go back. I think we need to buy some more potions, and then we can save when we come back.
Welcome, my champion.
No. It's a throwing weapon. It's easy to keep creating these anyway. Go away from me. Disemboweler, you look great, but sorry, it's not your time to shine. Anything that sucks though? Yeah, the leggings are 19. There you go. We got enough for, let's see here, yeah, 5 tonics. Let's find some more of them. Let's see what we got. Now it's just, and it's just exciting, we only bought an earring. Now we can't find the cool stuff, fine. Fine, man. The cleats. Southern holds. So now we're back, I think? Yeah. Even... Ah! Ow! He is constant pain in my side. Ow. You know, fine.
So beautiful.
So beautiful.
Yet so dangerous.
Oh, he didn't finish dying. Where is this Golnazine? There you are.
You cannot even fathom the power of what you now hold in your hands.
And there it says Golnazine.
Solidified hatred.
It said Nazen
You mustn't
in
be
this text
afraid.
before.
Not all who hold it go insane. It can't be destroyed. But don't try to get rid of it by tricking some adventurer into
No.
taking it. I betrayed my prince, but you are not alone, I'm afraid. For the faceless one, Khazak Thul, covered
Okay, they said
by
that one.
itself, a single go!
Ah! Go make it.
Go! Take... Go!
Go! Go! Maybe I should have read. I thought we were just gonna keep going.
The news you bring is most unsettling. The shards must never fall into the hands of Khazak Thul. for the Lord
Kazakh.
of Fear wields enough power of his own. As we speak, Bertoxulus, Lord of
Bertoxulus.
Disease, prepares his minions for invasion of the Plain of Storms and battle in the Forest of Fadok. Even now, he completes the final details on the portals that will get his armies there. You must journey to the Plain of Disease at once and stop him.
At once? Look, I hear what you're saying. I agree, it must be done. But here's the thing. If I go back to the Pit of Ill Omen instead and kill some Brune Prune Drunes, that's more fun. So here we are, we're back. We're back to the cave. And this is a nice timing for the bloodlust, I guess. Yeah, this is the EverQuest game, yeah. I guess there's 3. There's the actual online game, the MMO. Then there's Champions of North, and then Champions Return to Arms.
If you
You don't say. Oh, you barely get an XP. Alright. Shield of Thorns. Your parents didn't want to play a monthly sub for EverQuest or WoW when I was a kid. Didn't have a PS2 either. This game is great fun. It's action RPG. And it's great looting system. Okay, 8 dwarves. 8 gnomes, I mean. Don't run up. They all need to stay alive. What are you doing, buddy? And block. Did you die? How did you die? You barely got the... Oh, come on. We barely started. How did this guy die? We barely begun. He came in with COVID. There's hugging and kissing. I'm not familiar with Untold Legends. You should return to Babak. I don't think he'll let us leave to the island if we can't make everyone survive. But why that guy like took 2 hits? He was the weakest of them all. It plays like, I don't know if you're familiar with Dark Alliance, but it's an action RPG. They're kind of like Titan Quest but console, I guess, yeah. Diablo but console.
I'm sorry. I can't take
Yeah. One dead, we can't go. Oh, the PSP exclusive. Oh, actually, I maybe have played that game. I know that maybe not that sponsor specifically, but there was another action RPG game that was on the PSP and then also got a PS2 game. What was that one called? They're already fighting them. Oh god. It's a bit extra. They're already going. Notorious for long load times. Perfect. My favorite. No, not enough damage. We're all alive. We're good. Don't you die on me. There we go. It wasn't Grow Lancer either. We played, oh wait, there wasn't PS2. We played a game on Xbox 360. That was similar. I think had the original game on PSP. And I think maybe that could have been Untold Legends.
Oh, you're what? Oh, you're...
Xbox 3
and have a look around. I'll wait here.
action RPGs. A list of them. This is a shop though. This is mostly RPG games. Can I add action games? There's our concept game we haven't tried yet. There's too many. Infinite Undiscovery. Let's see here. And it wasn't Xbox Live games. I don't even know if they are here. Because it might not even show up. No. Just in case, I'll go and check the Untold Legends on... Untold Legends... PS3? Oh, okay, PS3 as well. No, it's not Untold Legends. Not for me, at least. It wasn't this one, but there's another game that was on the PSP, I think. Oh, what was it? I know there's a... There was another game I played. It's not Crimson Alliance. Crimson Alliance is pretty cool, too. I'll show you that. Crimson Alliance. I've maybe played it for a few seconds on stream. Did I do that? I don't know. Crimson Alliance is pretty cool. Also has this action RPG feel to it, but it's more, it's less looty, more just making skills and just going forward. But it has a redonkulous difficulty to it, which is kind of fun. But I can't remember the other name. This should be action RPG specifically, Xbox Live. for a list of action RPG games on Xbox. I don't know. I don't know. Not gonna go for a random list like this. But whatever the case, it was another action RPG similar to this, but on the Xbox Live. But I think originally was a PSP title.
Let me know
When you're ready to go. Isn't the Smush guy close? Maybe it's randomized here as well in the Gothic Castle. I just want to kill Smush and leave. I don't necessarily want to do the whole stage. It's okay. Oh, Smush! There he is. Yeah, he's hidden. Take that. There, that's the experience. I didn't get the level though. I guess it's pretty quick to just take a detour to Prune.
Alright.
Alright! Dungeon Siege PSP? Wasn't that one either. If somebody keeps mentioning games, we'll probably, one thing will ring a bell and I'll get it again. Alright! The Isle of Deep Regret. I guess we can go in the cave too to kill the 2 sea monsters. Sure. Maybe, yeah, sure, maybe, yeah. Battlefront 2. Definitely not that one, but... Good. Treant Bark Shield. Treant. Have I played either of the Cheetahman games? Not personally, no. Either? Are there 2? was the second grace of the world. In the same circumstance, or? Back to the gnomes land. No, don't wind again. It's a nice weather outside. I'm in the mood for like a long run today. I started hearing wind and not too much wind. We were done. The weather's beautiful. Don't you start winding. What's the weather like? The wind's supposed to pick up. Fuck. It's gonna be like 17 meters per second. That sounds very annoying to run in. Constantly. At least it's gonna be like, you know, the sweat's gonna be gonna be drying off. This is nice. You're playing Jeanne d'Arc. Peace, we never heard about it. Oh, it's a level 5 game. Oh, cool. You don't belong. So close to 17. What are you blocking? I've never really played EverQuest 1. I played EverQuest 2 on release.
Besides, you haven't shot anybody in 6 months.
King Nick?
That's true.
40 months!
Funny how you miss the little things.
Big. 40 months. Thank you so much, King Nick. On this game? Same. The super level. Level 17. You know what that means. Greatness is waiting. Dual wield. Berserker Rage. No more shield. Only double slappers. Stormblade? It's a... Oh, it's a two-handed weapon. Oh, man. Fine. Eleven Scimitar 60 to 78. The dual wield. Yes! Look at that. Look at the extra speed. And the flippy flappies. This is what we've been fighting for. Yeah, the barely audible Action 52 music. It's a Walkman. It's on the character. That's the roleplay we're going with. I think there's a sea monster here. Dual wield heavy weapons? No, that's with hero's arm. That's if you're barbarian. I'm a berserker. So you need I think it's the same in champions, but you need dual wield, but then you need hero's arm to use a two-hander in one hand, and then you become the greatest champion that's ever lived. But the cool thing with this one is that we get to have a lot of silly speed.
Go to the plane.
And it's just gonna get better. If you level up that berserker, it's gonna get very fun. $52. The Shield of Thorns. You'd expect it to have thorns. It just says 3 of thorns. Bark shield, 7 cold. Yo, thank you for 100 bit tunnel. The lady that was on the EverQuest box art. Yes. Firiona V. Let's see here. A ring. 6. I'm looking for something nicer than that. Planet Disease. You get through Path of Exile's acts a few days ago. So end game. Separate Atlas skill tree and delete the game. Oh, right. Music. It's all the music we need. Yeah, it's like you finally got done with the game, Path of Exile, like, oh, good, finished. And now for some pickups and whatever chill. And the game just, here's a fuck ton of forever nonsense. Which is great if you just want to play the game forever. But if people just want to casually just enjoy a ride, and then the game keeps on like, you're never done, here's more shit. Oh, you did this? Good luck, here's more shit on top of that. I think eventually a lot of casual enjoyers would just say, I got what I needed. I got what I needed. It was an action RPG. I did the things, and then that's all right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Pool flingers. Hey, Brad. You remember that god slaying thing you did? That was meaningless, wasn't it? Didn't need to do that. So this Berserker is the class trait, which we've finally gotten into. We can do Bloodlust to hit more than take more damage. We just got our passive of Berserker, so when I'm at 50% or less HP, I hit harder and hit faster. No, I hit faster, I think it just that is, but... And now we also have dual wield. He can also throw axes. So he got some axe skills too. I still haven't gotten back to PoE after the beta. Like, it's still crazy to me that I tried to get back into PoE when it was officially released, like a 1.0. But I played during the beta when Act 2 wasn't even done. There was no boss in Act 2. It was just Act 2, and then after Act 2 was done, it was just maps. Like, you do extra maps. It was kind of boring. That was it. But I played it a lot when that was out. And so when version 1.0 came out, I still felt like, oh, I don't care enough. I didn't want to. I was already like, eh. And I still haven't come back to it yet. But I think I'm okay now, though. It's nice to have maybe there's a game that I can play in the future like that, but I don't know. That's fine. I'm not gonna force it. It needs to be fun from the get-go. Like Last Epoch. I'm curious about Last Epoch too, but when I picked it up the last time, I just figured I'm not into getting into a new game like this right now. Oh, no spoilers. Don't worry about it. I don't care. You remember paying money to play the PvE beta? Yeah, I was luckily on the forum of Grinding Gear Games. So I was part of the invite train. So in the forum post back in the day, you would go and just like sign up through a forum post, and then they would put you on like a link train. So it's like you'll eventually be picked from these. And eventually got to my turn. That was in like fucking... When was that? I was at home at that point. 20... When was it released? Was this before I went to study the first time? 2010? Maybe when I was home from study. Could be 2011. Or 12. I guess, maybe. It's a long time ago. I still don't like I still don't like the idea about PoE 2. Like, if it's fine. If you want PoE 2 to be a buy-to-play game, that's fine. But I don't like the masquerading part, what they're doing right now. And that they're doing for the foreseeable future. Oh, it's a free-to-play game, but you can just buy an early access now for 30 bucks or more, whatever they have. It's not a free-to-play game. Don't call it a free-to-play game. You buy to play this game. If it's going to be like an early access of over a year, you're buying the game. It's not a free-to-play game. It's a buy-to-play game that might change the business model later. Shut up. Don't tell me it's a free-to-play game. If it's a game that's like, oh, you get a week of early access, you get 2 days. That's fine. But don't you fucking tell me that's a free-to-play game when there's over a year, maybe, of buying it for 30 bucks. I don't care how cool of a company or how cool of a game you have. That's just a scummy idea. And I hate to hear the people playing PoE 2 say like, yeah, but you get the currency back and it's free because you get like the accounts, you get the currency in the account of, yeah, okay. That's locked to PoE stuff. You buy it. You have to buy it to get that. You're buying the game. Fuck you. Ow, fuck me. So please don't call it a free-to-play game. It's a buy-to-play game, which will change the business model later on. And I'm not blaming the company. It's a good idea. It's a good business idea. The servers aren't as crazy, and they get a decent funding. Smart for them. It's not a paid beta. The fucking beta is over a year long. I don't give a shit. I have made up my opinion on that matter. They can call whatever the hell they want. He just threw shit at his friend. Worthy sacrifice. That's what people allow it to be. And as I said, as for their business, for what they do, it's a good idea. It's a good business strategy. You're like, action RPGs were getting super flashy sort of fireness. I do love big names and cool colors. I guess it was originally about the loot. I don't know how it looks nowadays, but I guess at a certain point it gets so complicated endgame, like PoE is just massive. So it's not enough anymore to just have the Diablo style looting system, right? You gotta have more. They added so much, it's just like, it's not about just getting the little firefucker of disease, right? You have to pay to look fancy in PoE?
Well done, my lovelies.
Yes.
Soon our portals will be complete, and we will descend upon Norath. The elfish scum below know nothing of our plans. We must attack with fury and deal them a merciless blow. Only then will the Faceless One arrive, and we will bathe in his glory. Go now. Guard the portals and lay waste to anyone who approaches.
Wee, bye-bye. Or kinda bye. We're just gonna levitate a little bit. Not too much though, we don't want to get careless. One of the most underrated action RPGs, like Warhammer Inquisitor. Haven't played that game. Haven't played a lot of Warhammer games though. Ow. Portal number 1. Got leeches on my ass. I'll get him. I am running out of potion. Bring me something good. Let's see here. 1826. Morning Star. Encrusted light rod, large axe, or mace pick. No, 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 no. Let's see. Joker, ring, magic res 12. Dang it. We need another ring of good stats. Not this stuff. Season 2, 82. With 5 crit. This is 50,000. We can just find a better sword. We can find a better sword. It's gonna be okay. No blueies? No blues. Alright. Grimror. Yeah, a slight like problem when you play MMO games or games that are trying to design themselves to be forever games is that compared to more linear or like shorter games, they have to be way more careful about giving you a sense of what's it called again? When you get like you feel the power, not power creep, but there's a word I'm looking for here. Basically, you feel like, oh shit, I got power now. That feeling. So they have to be more careful with giving people an balanced experience. They need to make sure that it's fair. But in games like this, kind of, you can get some crazy loot and you're gonna get that feeling of, whoa, motherfucker. This is so good. It's called something. I'm looking for like power satisfaction, power love. There's a word. There's a word. I can't remember the word. Not power cap. No. Just the power passion. Power passion. Power spike. No. Passion. Think more passionately. When you get excited for power. Power creep. No, that's the one I did say it was. So we keep it going, keep it going. Oh, I forgot to buy the potions. That's like the one thing that I needed. Pants of power. Power. No. Powerhouse. No, when you live and breathe power, you're just like power fantasy. Yeah, I guess power fantasy, right? I think that's the one I was looking for. Power fantasy. I think.
Welcome,
I don't know. Power fantasy. Is it though? But I'm not too sure. Now I'm not too sure, but that's the idea. The idea is that you get to live that. You feel like, fuck, this is good. This is the one I needed. And in games that try to be more fair and MMO and similar multiplayer, they can't like do that. They have to like, oh, a little bit. Oh, maybe this. Oh, this. But you wait for this one, and you're just slowly being efficient. And the scaling will just always outscale whatever you get. I think power fantasy was the word I'm looking for, but now I thought too much. I felt too hard about it, so now nothing feels natural. Stamina bonus ring. We have 2 shitty ones. I guess we'll take the this one out. Yeah, you need to allow the RNG to both be crap, but also be potentially insanely good. Gonna run away, I'm just gonna destroy your portal. What a cute enemy. And we are draining potions. The same thing is like with the Heroes of Might and Magic, which I think it does really well. Because Heroes 2 and Heroes 3 and Heroes 4, they're all imbalanced games that can be abused quite a bit if you know what you're doing. But that is also what makes it fun to come back to it, because like, oh, I wonder if I can get like super combo thing, or maybe next time I can do this and that, and I will be unstoppable stupid. And also having things that are kind of crap to do, but allows for an interesting way to challenge yourself. Like, I'm gonna try this build. This build sucks. This build should suck, but I wonder if is there a way to make this one work? Like, it's like this just feels dumb that nobody tends to do it. I'm gonna try to do it. Let's see. Right? It's fun. Don't you dare block me. I'm busy. You didn't even die. Good. Yikes! Automod, got you. Main guy with PoE, you can't really create your own builds through trial and error, so you lose freedom even though the skill tree is huge. You can. That's the thing. We have to remember, even though I don't know the current state of PoE. Here's the thing. You can definitely create your own builds. Because that's the easiest thing to do. Get loot, go to the tree, look for nodes that like, oh, this is summoner node and this is more to summoner. I'll try to go down this node. You can make your own build. But will you make your own end game build? Will you make your own like viable, good progression build? But that's when you use, that's like a wiki nonsense, right? You can definitely make your own build and go as you, just whatever feels right, and do a little preliminary look to it. I missed the portal. But that depends on what your concern is as a gamer. Is it like, do you want to make sure that your character is going to be viable for whatever will be shown? Then yeah, maybe you should check a guide to make sure. You're just going to play the game casually, and yeah, you can definitely make a build. Yeah, you won't freestyle an end game high tier build, but the thing is, do you even know what the fucking end game or high tier build if you're playing the game casually? No. You're gonna play the games, but you're gonna probably be allowed to do whatever kind of build you want to finish out the acts that are currently there, right? And then the game, I presume, is going to give you higher difficulty acts. But then there's when the most people say, I'm good. I'm good. Like even me when I played Diablo 2, I played through the game once. Nightmare comes along and I say, all right, thanks for playing. Thanks for the game. I'm done. It's hard to look at PoE content without hearing about all those builds. Yeah, but that's the thing. That's where it doesn't turn into casual anymore, in my opinion. That's where you've kind of made an idea up in your brain of, like, look at that portal's there. Of what you should be doing to not waste your time. You're taking, like, comparisons of what other people are doing, and you don't want to fall behind, or you don't want to feel like you're not getting the best out of the build, and you're already contaminating your experience in that regard. The wind is howling up again. Where's the way up? Need to get up there. Like, when I played Diablo 2 on stream, I've told you guys many times, I played Diablo 2 so much. So much. The fuck? How do I get over there? And I still don't know how to use rune words. I still suck. I know nothing. I still have fun with it. Chad is the one that taught me how to, like, use rune words. I gotta get... Oh, you gotta get there from the other side, probably. So we probably gotta go forward. So I've been always just playing the game in my own terms. And I've had like a high level 90 hardcore characters. I've done a lot of these things. I've checked out some things here and there, but mostly I just play because it's fun to get the loot, and I just do more loot. And I say, like, I look online, and I mean, I look on the lobbies, and people are doing bail runs. I'm joining bail runs now. That's fun. Experiencing as I go, instead of experiencing through whatever other people are talking about. But if you like min-maxing, you do that. So you have to just decide for yourself, do I want a pure experience where I'm just gonna make my own build, or do I want to try to min-max and look at other people's content and go like that? No more bail runs, only sail. Only sail? Always bail runs. And believe in the magic find. I hated the idea when people kind of started telling me that magic find at a low level doesn't really do anything. Like, no, it does. It's great. Ay, 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 ay. Arachnid. I think I found him. Whoa! Oh, fire. No! No, 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 no! Am I already out of, like, potions? Can I level this? Level 20. Find the wind I can level. I actually don't want too high of a bind wound, do you? Because if you want to keep yourself at under 50%. I'll take 1 level though. It's a value point. $164. God damn, that's good. Yeah, did I have potions though? No, I'm out. Jesus Christ, I'm out of potions. I played Dungeon Siege, but I played once through that one in like 1 day, and I just stopped playing it. In 1 or 2 days. Because it was...
Welcome,
it felt short to me. Oh, you're using a lot of money on potions. Total dexterity bonus. The other one is just +6 stamina. 30,000. I'm gonna wait. That's not me farting, that's the wind from the window outside. It's making noise. Sounds like turbines just... Nothing. Alright, we killed the boss now with that. I guess it could help using Bloodlust here. It's 2 hits instead of 3. I'll get you. There is an EverQuest tie-in. I mean, it's this part of the world. I don't know if it's going off and just using the world and then having fun with that, but it's at least EverQuest. Eek! Yakatisma shield. Yakatisma. Another Drachnid. Oh god. Oh, this is horrible. Can't you stand in the fire? No. Dingleberry. Here you go. Well, it staggers as well. It kind of screws up the whole timing. Oh, great stuff, guys. Great stuff, guys. Holy my god. Couldn't have worked better as a team. Jesus. Oh my god. Constantly ambushed. This game gets tough quick. Oh my god. They hit so hard. And I'm leveling stamina. I'm getting stamina. I don't have the best defense, at least not that I'll have a shield on me, but I'm not trying to die. I'm not going for a pure glass cannon build here. If anything, I kind of want to outmatch the glass cannon with more strength to kind of just have more fun with the attack speed. And stay at lower health more often. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There we are. You bend over to retrieve it. That's important. Important to note. Remember to bend over and retrieve what was dropped on the ground. No, we're not just gonna say you pick it up. We're gonna say you bend over to pick it up. We like the imagery of you bending over, don't we now? We do. I should stop doing that. Stun in the fire. Drachnid number 3. I should actually go back to town to save here because I didn't get a checkpoint. I'll try though. There are 3 drachnids in this place. And then you just got to get through it to get to the other side. I think that's the plane. I just love the hands down
I have much
berserker.
good news
Just
to report. Elfish forces
strong,
have repelled
stiff.
the enemy at Norath, and a shard has been found in the Plain of Valor. You must travel there and consult with the great Nathaniel Marr.
Nothing. Vampire Fang is just mana bonus. I thought it was lifesteal. Weird. So you have intelligence bonus and you have mana bonus. And mana regen. But we all know the only one that counts is this one, the Mystic Globes, increase attack speed. We got 2 tiny ones we could use, but was there a way you could actually like put them together? No. Like you have to just find the better ones, I think. Big weapons, expensive weapons. I already have one for 12. Playing the Valor. This is where the sword is, I think. Yeah. The sword should be locked there. Well, I'm in the mood to change it up a bit today. So let's do that. That's that. Okay. Ooh. Sorry for yawning. Let me take a short break and we're gonna change it up. I was thinking I just been wanting to get the vibes of Seventh Saga again. And play Elnard version, the Japanese one. Just because it's comfy. So a little bit of that. I'll take a break, I'll set it up. I'll see you guys after that. See you in a moment.